Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by, I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Weathered Ground Brewing. They're in Cool Ridge, West Virginia. And this is their More Haggard Than Haggard. And guys, me and the other half took a motorcycle ride up there this past Sunday, which would have been the 6th of September. And right before Labor Day, and checked this brewery out. Super nice place, real nice people there. It's a brand new facility, and they have a very, very nice one. But it's near Beckley, but it's on off of Route 19. And really easy to drive past it if you don't know where it's at. And then that's what I did. I drove past it, then I got to the next town and asked, and they told me where it was, and I went back and went in. Very nice facility, and they seem to have a nice selection of beers. The other half had the Haggard, which is their single IPA, and I had this one on draft. They had it on draft, and they actually had this one in cans, so I bought some cans to bring back to review it. They have some other cans available, not a big selection of canned stuff, and the other stuff that they had was like 4.5% and 5%ers, and the owner slash head brewer wasn't there, and I wanted to meet him, so I left my card and I bought these and told them I was going to review it, but they didn't have, they weren't going to donate any beers to me to review, so I bought these and I left the low ABV stuff there. I may make another trip up there down the road, so we shall see. I was impressed with what we had, and I also had their Fraley, which is their Imperial Stout, and it was decent. It wasn't world class or anything, but it was a tasty beer. It was a little on the thin side, but it was pleasant beer to drink, and I enjoyed it. So, and a lot of breweries, the less than 7%, you get a 16-ounce pour, and anything 7 or above, you get a 10.5-ounce pour, which is a lot of them. It's only an 8-ounce pour, but it did get a 10.5. But super nice place, and they had a big deck on the back, where I could enjoy a cigar while I was sipping on a beer. And there's a lot of deer running through the field out there. It was a really nice place, really nice. I enjoyed it. Like I said, probably make another trip up there. Hopefully, make. Touch base with them, make sure the owner, head brewer, is going to be there if I do go back up there again, because I would like to meet him and talk to him, and maybe I'll have some other stuff canned that I could bring back and review for you guys. So let's get on with this one. Don't want it to be a 30-minute video. This is an 8% double IPA. It is a New England style beer, and I was fairly impressed with it, like I said. So we're going to go over it and see what we got here, guys. Over to Untapped. We don't have the IBU, and basically it says what I just told you. It's a double IPA version of their Haggard, brewed with mostly El Dorado hops. Says here very creamy with big tropical hop aroma and flavor. So let's and they don't date their stuff, so I asked the guy that was working there, and he said it was 3 weeks old, so take it or leave that information. I've been told that before from other breweries. Got kind of a malty beer, so hopefully that's correct information. But they don't distribute, so everything is either consumed at the brewery or pick up the cans at the brewery. They don't go out anywhere yet. So maybe that'll change as they get bigger and brew more stuff. So very colorful artwork on the can, and I'm getting big tropical fruit notes already from just pouring. About 1.5 fingers of head. Looks like a glass of orange juice. They've nailed that style looking like in the appearance anyway. Not any light coming through it. It's a good looking beer. I wish I could get beers around here like this. But it wasn't that far to drive. It was about an hour and a half up the road, and it was a nice motorcycle ride. We went about 265 miles that day on the bike. Real nice ride. So, to the nose we go. Very citrusy. I don't know if they use any lactose in the brewing of this. It does have a nice sweet, creamy smell. Nice citrusy notes. Hints of pineapple. Maybe some mango in there. Smells awesome, guys. Very pleasant smell. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh yeah. That's a tasty beer, guys. If I could get it here, I would definitely buy this beer. If it had a date on it. It would have to have the date on it here. So, and I think they did either crowler or growlers or both. So, they might have the machine that they can do the big can and package it for you. So I'll check that out next trip. So very pleasant, very nice. Alcohol's well hidden, well made beer. Wow, tasty beer, tasty beer. Back end pour goes in. And there is a little bit of chunkiness out of the bottom of the can. Not going to hurt you. And hopefully that'll dissolve, or I'll swirl it around when I come back for the final chug. So let's go sip on it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've been sipping on it for a while now. Tasty beer. Not world class or outstanding, but a very tasty beer. I would buy this beer if it was available here and had a date on it. I really enjoy this style of beer. But they got to date it, but it's brewery only. You have to buy it there, so I understand why they're not doing that. But still, would like to know, because these cans get traded and shipped across the country a lot of times. So it's nice to have that information. So let's do the final chug. It did have a lot of stuff in the bottom of the glass. I didn't notice that when I drank it on draft up there, that it had a whole lot of that in there, but the can does. So a lot of settling going on. So, make sure you swirl it up, get all them goodies. Final chug. Tasty beer, guys. I enjoyed this. Nice, easy drinking for an 8%. A- for me, guys. I'm going to give it a 92. Over to Untapped, they only had 2 people post grades. They didn't post any comments, so they don't have a grade. Untapped has it at 4.08, and 781 people have posted about this beer. Imagine that. So, this is more Haggard than Haggard, which is their double IPA. Definitely a New England style beer. Very tasty, very pleasant. So, if you're in the vicinity of the brewery, you can stop, pick something up. It's a nice place. It really is. Need to stop and check it out if you're in that neck of the woods. So, if you've had it, let me know what you think. Until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.